So Dr. Robert Winters is an internationally renowned sports psychologist, author, professional speaker, and president of Mind Power Sports. He earned his bachelor and master's degrees right down the road at Ball State University and completed his PhD in sports psychology at the University of Virginia. Dr. Bob has 45 years of playing and coaching golf. He's played competitively at every level: junior, high school, collegiate, professional, and senior professional. His background is quite diverse as well, such as 9 years as the golf coach at the University of Virginia, creator of the Nike Junior Golf Schools in the United States. He's consulted with athletes from over 63 countries, and including 50 collegiate teams and organizations.
How many of you are what I would call really serious players? Raise your hand. Okay, raise your hand. All right. How many? Raise your hand. Really serious players. How many of you just love to play? Now take a look around. For those of you who just love to play, all right, take a look around. Please raise them. I want everybody to take a look around. Because those of you who are serious competitors, and you're not raising your hand for this question, we've got some work to do today. Now, how many of you are going through sort of a stinker phase right now? You're really having some problems, and you're not enjoying the game right now. Raise your hand. How much time do I have here to speak? I may need a little bit more time. I'll tell you what. So we come in the name of golf, and whenever we get together in golf, it should be fun. Doubt, it's a feeling of uncertainty, a lack of conviction. Because if you aren't stepping into a shot and you aren't totally sure that what you want to do, I guarantee you that golf ball will go someplace else. That little white ball reflects everything that you bring into it. If you think you're going to hit a good shot when you step into the ball, what do you think happens? You have a pretty good chance of hitting a good shot. But if you step into a shot and you have just a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of doubt, how many of you have ever seen, and there's a lot of trouble here, and there's out of bounds on the left, and you step up on the tee, and you're playing with a couple of guys who really talk really loud, not saying you have rabbit ears, but you hear them say, "Wow, there's a lot of trouble there on the right side. You just can't go right here." And you're sitting there going, "Yeah." And as you step in, what are the words you say to yourself? Don't go right. Where does the golf ball go? Right. It goes right. That's the ironic process theory. The irony is what you don't want to have happen, you create this subset mechanism in your motor program that says, hey, Bob doesn't want to go right. The last thing that he hears in this little subconscious is the word right. So when you actually step here, I'll just give you $1 million tip right now. Instead of actually saying, don't do this, don't go there, it's like Nike. Just do it. This is what I want to do. I want my ball to go here. I know I don't want my ball to go there. I know I don't want it to go there. Okay, we bracketed that out. We acknowledge that. Okay, there's trouble there. What do I want to do purposefully right now? You've got to get into the do. That's that Mountain Dew commercial. Get into the do. You've heard it, right? You've got to get into the do. But if I'm stepping up in this hole, and I see a tree down there that's a real lime green tree, and that's my target line, I will step up here, and I said, I'm swinging right there to that lime green tree. That's my target line. That's where I want my ball to go. You always give yourself a specific do this versus a don't go there. Don't do that. You don't have the option of using negative language because you've got to be smarter than your doubt and you've got to be better than your fear. So you're scratching your head is, okay, which way do I go? What do I do? What path do I take? I got to ask you, are you a 99%er or a 1%er? Because from this point forward, you will understand the difference between a 99%er and a 1%er. Because 99%ers think a certain way, and 1%ers think a certain way. I need you to become 1%ers. The 99%, 99% of everybody from this day forward is playing the wrong game. playing the wrong game. I see, so many of these college teams, high school teams, they step up here and they actually, put, the bags right there. And they start looking around. They start looking around. Who's here? I wonder what they'll shoot. For those of you who plan your next tournament, when you start seeing some of these supposed to be these named players, remember one thing. A reputation never beat anybody. At all. All right? At all.